I just want to talk about one more story we'll cover, and then we're going to go to the post game in a few minutes. But this is covered by the Jacobin. I mentioned this in the interview with Vivek. I just think this is extraordinary and really, really exciting. Longshore workers on the East and West Coast are stopping work today to demand an end to racist police murders. And it's an interview Eric Blanc did with one of the organizers of this protest. Jacobin's Eric Blanc spoke with one of the protest organizers, Clarence Thomas, former Secretary Treasury of ILWU Local 12, about the action and the need for labor unions to take a lead in the struggle against police violence and racism. As a resolution calling for this action that explains, all lives will matter when Black Lives Matter because an injury to one is an injury to all. And then I'll just read briefly. Why did ILWU decide to organize this work stoppage today? Fighting police murder and white supremacy is a class question. Let's not forget that the vast majority of Black people and vast majority of victims of police repression are working class. For many years, the ILWU and Local 10 in particular have been protesting racist policing of African Americans, and we understand that the way these murders can be stopped is when there are economic consequences. The working class has leverage, and we need to use it. We think the most effective way to stop police terror is by the working class taking action at the point of production. If the working class is going to be heard, labor must shut it down. That's why today at 9 a.m. Pacific time, all Longshore locals on the West Coast will be taking an 8-minute, 46-second moment of silence in memory of George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, and other victims of racist police terror. I also understand that the ILA, the Longshore Union on the East Coast, will be taking similar action. We believe that labor should strive to be at the vanguard of all social struggles because we understand that labor is a responsibility to fight for those beyond just our own membership. Think about the demand of the 8-hour workday and the elimination of child labor. There were demands that unions a century ago won for the whole working class. It's that kind of spirit we need to revive today. I want to leave our main part of the show on that note. Not much to add to that. That's beautiful. That's inspiring, incredibly moving, and the strategic focal point, like Vivek is talking about, that wave, that strategic capacity that workers have. This is, it's the potential Achilles heel of capital, and it is still a venue. It is still a possible tip of the spear for an in actuality democratized world. So just extraordinary and nothing more to add. I definitely read the piece.
You just watched a Michael Brooks show video. Subscribe to get them all. Why wouldn't you? Don't be foolish. Click subscribe below and become a patron as well. Patreon.com/TMBS. Thanks, everybody.